One of the few commodities to see any positive moves during the Wednesday session was lean hogs. Ag Day's Michelle Rook returns for the look at the macro movers in pork markets.
Joining us with market analysis is Joe Koima. Let's talk about this hog market. Contract highs a few weeks ago. We've had a huge correction. Why the big correction, Joe?
I think we had a big premium structure, especially in the summer months there. We did see that hog and pig report, which a lot of times you can have a market fail on the best news, and I think that was part of it. We saw the premium there, and we finally knew why we were there, and then we just had a big fun sell-off with it. We're getting a chart that looked pretty nasty here lately, and it feels like we're getting close to the throes of the bottom. We had that big head and shoulders formation on the charts, and this kind of projects to this area. You don't like to see it here at all, because usually we're talking about the summer months having a big premium to where the cash market is and the cutout. Now you're actually having a discounted market to where the front cash market is as high as 112 to 114.
But we still know there's very tight supplies, a lot of empty barns, and so what do you think? Are we going to go back up and retest those contract highs at some point or not?
It feels like that's it could be kind of far-fetched here. Right now we want to make a little base hits here and there, but from what I gather today and this week, is we're still having a pretty active response from the packers looking for cash hogs. So as far as the fundamentals go, it does feel like we're still pretty tight. We just kind of had to go through one of those washout scenarios.
In demand, is that held up here because we've had COVID concerns in China and whatnot kind of hitting the market?
That was certainly that was part of the washout too. We certainly kind of had to take that into stride, but I would say in comparison to beef and to pork and to chicken, put all three together, we're still very comparative in value.
All right, thanks Joe for that analysis today. Joe Koima joining us, and more Ag Day coming up.